Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This here is the, this is the Peter McKinnon 25 liter bag from Nomatic. And I've been looking at this bag for a while. I've seen it online, following Peter's channel. I think there's also a 35 liter version. But I got this bag a couple of days ago. I already took it out to kind of test it out. So let me show you that right now. So as you can see, it's pretty durable. It's pretty rugged. I obviously haven't tested it to its full extent, as in, going camping with it or throwing it into a river or a waterfall or lighting it on fire, anything like that, running it over with my truck. But I can say probably 80% of those things, it would probably pass with flying colors. The initial thoughts that I have on it is the design is really great, especially if you kind of like that Pete's Pirate Life motif that he has going on. Let me show you this here. You can see that in focus. The skull is really cool to have in there. The padding, it's built really well. The zippers are really well constructed. It feels great. It definitely feels secure. These flaps on the side here, they are magnetic. So it's a lot easier than zippers or Velcro, which is really nice if you want to throw a tripod in there or a water bottle. It will definitely be more than good enough for that. This bag also has a lot of different functionalities in terms of where you can store things. So if I lay it down here, the primary storage is going to be lay it face down, and then the back opens like this. So you can kind of see here some of the things I have. I don't have it filled to the brim because a lot of the stuff I use to record my podcast video or my YouTube videos and my podcast actually, I have out right now outside of my bag. So I filled it with some of the things I don't currently use all the time, or some things that I took on that little trip that you saw a few moments ago. But it's really great with the zippers here. It has nice zippers, definitely strong enough to hold whatever you can in here. I just have some cables for audio. I have a little knife here with a gray card for if I'm trying to get nice white balance. I'm on this side. So I opted for the ladder system and two small buckets or whatever they're called. So traditionally you can just buy the bag by itself and it doesn't have any of these cubes in it. Or you can buy the two small cubes, or they have like a larger cube, or I think they have more of like a Velcro strap and unstrap system as well. I didn't really care for that one. I like the two small cubes. Keeps me a little more organized. It fits some of the things I have a little bit better. So that's why I went with those. So this is just a small aperture light here. That I kind of fit in here like that. This is one of my lenses. This is my Sirui Nightwalker 35mm lens. I use that for a lot more cinematic things, I guess, if you want to say. This is just a smaller Sigma 30 millimeter. What I use for my YouTube videos is a 16 millimeter. I have my Rode wireless audio microphones here. On this side is normally where my main camera is going, but obviously I'm using it for this video, so it's not there. So I have my Fujifilm X100V in there as well. And I also picked up the Nomatic Peter McKinnon battery bag or accessory kit. And it goes really well with the aesthetic because it's all the same line, but on the inside, you can see same color scheme, which is really nice. I like that black and kind of desert tan color scheme. I think it looks really nice. But it just holds 3 batteries. What's cool about them is they also come with some stickers. I actually don't have them on any of these batteries, but you get these little red skull stickers, and you put them on one side of the battery and it'll tell you which one is dead or which one's not dead. And so that's kind of cool. So that goes in there like this. There's this top part that's pretty much just like held up by magnets. So this part is kind of cool because you can access it this way, or if the bag was closed, you can just switch it around here, and then you have the same storage up here as well. So you want to call that the attic or the garage of your backpack, then that's definitely cool. In there, I just have a little case for my monitor, and I have an ND filter in there as well, which is really cool. So I'll zip that back up and then zip the bag on the back up. And another thing that I really like about this bag that some of the other bags I've had before weren't able to do was the side for the laptop right here. So I use traditionally the largest MacBook. I have the 16-inch MacBook Pro from last year, and a lot of the bags that I have, either the MacBook doesn't fit in the dedicated sleeve, or it doesn't fit quite right and it doesn't really feel secure. But here on the side is where the laptop goes, and mine's not in there right now because it's being used elsewhere, but it fits in here perfectly. There's no issues and definitely feels secure when I'm wearing the bag. Yeah, other than those things that I've said so far, I, again, definitely recommend this bag if you're looking for a camera bag that you don't really need a whole lot of room for a lot of things. You know, this one is probably definitely the medium size versus some of the other ones out on the market right now. But if you need just a nice weekender bag, quick weekend trip away, need to bring your camera gear with you and you don't want to check it, definitely this is going to be the bag that you're going to want to get. We do have a few trips coming up this year, so I'll bring the bag with me. Maybe I'll test it out in more rigorous environments, and I'll come back and maybe do an updated video later. But I think for now, that's going to be it on this bag. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I'll talk at you later.